Alrighty guys, welcome back and welcome to Nightshade's stream. We are doing a Lost Relics newbie guide and we're trying to run as many maps as we possibly can with our green virtual gear, which you can get from the general store in town, Seraphina's general store. They're about 500 gold each, and by now you're probably well acquainted with your green gear. And you'll notice I've actually fully stocked up on some healing items to take into this map, because we are going to be taking on Okhir jungle. So this is a 4-star map. So we're supposed to be running with epics, but we don't have epics, we don't have healing relics, so we're going to rely on the potions and food items of the game. So one thing to note, potion items, they heal instantly. We've got some discreets who give you 700 health. We've got some discreet energy, they give you 400 energy, and a couple of other fail safes here, including the town center portal scroll, and we've got some eels. These are really good food items, and they're pretty well priced. They give you 550 health for one, so that's pretty good. And then we've got some budget food here, our Hanvis hopper, and of course our gloves and a hatchet. Alright, let's dive into Okhir jungle. Be sure to check out some of my other playthroughs on any one of the maps leading up to this one. I hope these are helpful and that you're learning stuff. Alright, so first things first, we're looking at a 4-star map. This is the last of the 4 sword maps before we dive into legendary territory. And just looking at the monster lineup, anything new here? Okay, Hellsprouts, we saw those in Trail, Shadok, possible spawn of a boss. We've seen him in Bronwoods. Lich Crown Summoner, Dreadling Summoner. Hey, Hood Goblins, good to see them again. They're not a problem really. Fairies, they're a problem. Wisps, they're a problem. Willow Beasts are a problem. Trigarus are a problem. Chompers not so bad. Grod's also very chilled. So these are probably going to be the mobs we're going to try watch out for the most. Trigarus, Willow Beast, Wisps, and Nereids, or the fairies. Okay, cool thing about Okhir jungle, we're actually looking at some of the resources you can get here. There's a pretty widespread amount of resources you can get, including the coveted amber grapes, 404 gold per amber grape, so that's really cool. If you can get your scavenging up to 15, you can start collecting these. And of course, mysterious nests, peaches are good, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Alright, so let's dive in with uncommons. Here we go. Whew, let's do this. Okay, into the jungle we go. Nice and bright. Okay, this is probably going to be a lock-in room. Probably going to get wrecked in this first room here. Alright, let's try. Oh, okay, we're in. Okay, Chomper, let's just get away, deal with these spiders. Okay. Right, God's bow doing most of the work here. It's gonna have to really take it slow. Apply those backstepping techniques, kiting. You never know how this map might turn out, so we're really gonna just take it nice and slow. Okay, these vamp bats, they've got a slow technique, so or shock. They give you the shock effect. So that maims your speed. So you want to try not get that, because that can just lead to other kinds of hell. Alright. Okay, walked straight into that one. Probably deserve it. Okay, let's see. Grod. Chilled. Deal with that little guy. Here we go. Here comes a punch. Okay, done. Right, if it wasn't for the backstep there, would have taken some damage, so be sure to practice that. Okay. I decided to commit there. Let's try. Split them up a bit. Okay, luckily, again in the jungle, you've got lots of space to move. Alright. Took some poison there. Also pretty confident, we've got a good amount of healing items. We're just feeling this map out without greens. It's more for confidence, once you know what to expect. So I've never done this before, so I've got no idea, so that's why I've overstocked here. The previous map gave me a bit of a surprise at the end there. Okay, we got a whole bunch of fairies and wisps all at once. When that happens, you're just gonna have to trade blows. Alright. Moving on. Oof. Okay. I just want to get this Lich Crown dude down. Whoa, okay. I'm missing my attacks there. Right. This Willow Beast is also a problem, so we're going to try deal with him first. I'm not worried too much about all of these mobs running after us. Let's pull them into a space. So I should have actually brought a bomb with. So bombs really can be useful in dealing with these big masses of mobs like this. You could just lead them straight into an explosion. I should have actually brought some of those with. Maybe I'll do a separate video just on bombs. Be a demolitionist. Okay, so we're doing it the old-fashioned way, which takes a bit longer, but it's still effective. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we got a split in the path here. Let's just see if anyone wants to attack us. Alright. Okay, fairy. Get rid of them. These dudes also have a quick first attack. Oof. Okay. I was out of sync with my backstepping there. Try to bait that attack. Deal with this Willow Beast. There's another attack. Okay, so the God's Bow, you can actually get 2 attacks in. Whereas with a long bow, you actually are stuck in place. It's much harder to duel with these long-range mobs. So the God's Bow is much better than most people think, I would say. Alright. Getting stuck into the close range battle with these dudes. Okay, dodge. Okay, we're very lucky we haven't seen a Trigari yet, which is not a good thing, because that means they could randomly spawn at the same time. And seeing them at the same time, that's a problem. You don't want to be in that situation. Okay, let's check one more map. Okay, this one looks like it's heading more to the exit than to a dead end, so we're gonna backtrack. Oh, messed that one up. I deserve to get punished there. Dreadling. He's backed up by a skulk there. And we got this tank in front. Okay, let's deal with this dude. Oh my goodness. Oh no, the web! The web! Let's just run past. Okay, there we go. Alright. Phew, let's take a little break and scavenge here a bit. Okay, zesty fruit. Okay, let's eat some of our cheap food and we'll slowly work our way through our healing items. Nice. An apple. Great. I'll swap hopper for an apple. We can live off the land here too. Yeah, here a B. Let's try to deal with this wisp first. There we go. Okay, again, this is one of the maps where you've got lots of space to move around, so use the space to your advantage. Which way were we going? This way. Okay, these ghosts are very chilled. Not really worried about them. As long as they're not blocking my arrows, I'm very chilled with them. Okay, where's this other summoner? Easy. Okay, it looks like this is going to be a lock-in room. Yep, here we go. Into the unknown. Okay, we got a fairy. Not nice. Right, let's try split them up. Okay, so you see these fairies and these wisps. They are the problem. A huge problem. And they're so quick. Wow. Okay, getting smashed here a little bit. Finally, a bit of a challenge. Alright, so this room didn't go so well. I think we can safely say that. Phew! Let's eat our apple. And a fish, why not? Okay, let's go. Okay. A bunch of melee mobs, nice. Oh, Chomper spawned right on me. That sucks. And they take you by surprise like that. Still kind of fun though. Okay, so you can actually get around this Chomper and then just swipe him. There we go. Okay, first chest. In the jungle, jungle. Alright. Onwards. Let's eat a fish, why not? Okay, got some time to regenerate some mana here, or some energy points. Luckily, I can regenerate up to 500 because of my champion rewards here. Be sure to get your levels up. Get those benefits. Alright, Trigaru, here we go. In the action zone. Oof. And of course he's accompanied by all the other forest creatures, so... Alright. You're gonna have to trade blows with them. That's just the way it is. Pine sap. Nothing great about that. Okay, onwards. That's a dodge. Ooh, okay, I was a bit hasty there. Try to get the... Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. And dodge. And dodge! Oof. Yeah. Let's just trade blows with these dudes. I guess if you do dodge right with them, so towards their left, you have a chance of missing their paw attack sometimes. So it's worth taking the chance. Okay, there's loads of these willow-beasts and more Trigarus. Okay, we're in trouble here. Oh, and I got slowed. Okay, that is not good. Not good, not good, not good. Slow is gonna destroy me here. Okay, and I was acting slowly, so now I've got a huge room full of mobs here. So let's just try get some hits in. Maybe take the bow out. Choose our attack times. Alright, let's try to take this willow-beast down. Okay. Willow-beast is down. My next target is that wisp. Really not in the mood for that. Okay, Trigaru still causing trouble, of course. Okay, we're gonna have to heal. So let's eat an eel there. And then let's try to deal with this Trigaru. Okay, finally. Alright, so situations like this, if you don't have the attack power to deal with these mobs, you're gonna have to take the damage and really just rely on your healing items. Just peck away at them slowly. Try avoid as much damage as you can. But with the higher spawn rates in the lock-in rooms, you're gonna struggle a lot more. Okay. Also now I've got like 0 energy, so that sucks. Alright. Whew. That was intense. Some more pine sap. Great. Okay, let's deal with this fairy first. And this vamp bat. See, so that one slow that hit me with a vamp bat in the lock-in, that's all it took to kind of change the tide of my battle for me. So you really want to try watch out for those little guys. Okay, so I'm gonna eat another eel. I'm feeling kind of exposed in this jungle. It's definitely, I mean, I find this map challenging with epics. I feel like it also, there's moments where if I'm not focusing or I'm leaning on my relics too much, I actually find myself feeling like I need healing items, even with all the rare healing relics and epic weapons. Okay, into my bind, decent. This is probably gonna be another lock-in. Alright, let's see what we can do here. There we go. Okay, we've got a beast. Let's try to take him down. Okay, chompers, not too worried about them. Let's try to take down what we can. Wow, look how many willow beasts in one room. That is a death sentence. Okay, watch out for that vamp bat. Let's try to take him down first. Okay, wildebeest dodge. Oof, that didn't go so well. Let's just try to take them down. Okay, now we got 1, 2. Okay. This guy. 3. Okay, let's just go finish him off here. Okay. Now we just got some more chompers to deal with. Chilled. Let's get behind him. If you run across the front of the mobs, they tend to, that triggers their attack animations. Okay, we got another chest there, nice. It's not too bad. I mean, at this point, you should expect to spend some gold on food for these higher tier maps. But if you do have a pendant and you haven't got a drop yet, I mean, obviously it still makes sense to play lower tier maps that you can do quicker. You know, you're killing more mobs per hour or whatever, opening more chests, you have a higher chance. But it's also cool to see what these greens can really do. So onwards. This is going to be a lock-in. Here we go. I can definitely feel my focus is starting to wane a bit. Probably gonna have to take a break after this one. I'm starting to get a bit on the sloppy side with my playing here. Okay. All out of energy, so we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Oof. These wildebeests have a close range attack as well. Just watch out for that. Okay, here we go. Chest. Nice. Third chest. I think there's about 4 or 5 chests on this map. Okay, deal with that wisp. Okay, so at this point you have to be fully proficient at switching between your long range and close range weapons. You know, backstepping, shift clicking, not freaking out when you see blood on your screen. You kind of just gotta stay calm. Make sure you have enough healing items. Keep calm and rock on, pretty much. Okay. Here comes the close range. Ooh, long range. She started with the long range? I've never seen that before. unpredictable. Upgrades. Okay, frost, fire, fungus. Maybe one day that'll have a purpose. Okay. Okhir jungle. Necro Knights. Oh, hate these dreadlings. Such a hack. Alright. Oh, these little spawns take 2 left clicks from your 2-hand. Okay. Really trying to save the focus for dodging those wildebeests. They do about 100 damage each time, so you want to make sure you dodge those dudes. Okay, we're doing alright. Grey mushrooms. Dismal. So, you know what? I'm going to eat an eel, grab this grey mushroom, and eat the grey mushroom. Okay, off we go. Ooh, Trigarus and a wisp. That's not very nice. Let's try to get the wisp down. Okay. Hood goblins. Nice. Nice throwback back to Ashwoods and Isle. So those maps with greens should be so easy by now. If you're kind of like trying these maps with me with your greens, you should be getting pretty good at the game by now. You should just be wondering when your epic bow is gonna drop or something. Or at least a rare. That would be a nice step up. Right. Just doing some old... Oh, okay. I deserve that. Oof. Okay, misclick there. The sloppiness it's coming. Alright. Onwards. Oh, goblin. Chilled. Okay, so I feel like I'm really suffering on the energy side here. So I'm gonna just ration with some left clicks. Don't wanna lean on my items too much. Save them for a possible mini boss. And again, we're not playing for time, because then we would just be in Arcane Pits or Ashwoods or something. Okay, here we go. Backstep. Retaliate. Backstep. Oof, okay, they got me. Okay, but I dodged about 3 attacks with the backstep, so you're not backstepping. Can't stress it enough. Just do it. Alright, let's eat an eel and grab this blooming sequoia. Oof, okay, ranged attacks. That was brutal. Try bait the web. Try to deal with this wildebeest. And then take it out on the dreadling there. Another wildebeest, great. Oof, that was a bit close for comfort. Okay, often if you gather on this side of the bridge, you actually draw all these mobs. So let's just go attack them first. Okay, we got a wisp. Nice. Okay, we're still alive, we're not doing too badly. Noxious death cap, really not getting some good drops here, so I don't really need to eat, but I'm going to anyway, and we'll just take this mushroom. Okay, we're into our final room. Let's try get some of these mobs out of there. Well, I got 2 dodges in there. Feeling good. Feeling good about that. Okay. The Room of Death. Let's deal with these fairies. Let's leave the big guys in the middle. Little dudes, let's take them down. Big guys for last. Okay. That's all we have to deal with for now. We might have a boss spawn though, so we'll see. Mini boss. That's all very chilled. Okay. So the circle, running in circles, while kind of kiting the mobs. Okay, we got lucky. We didn't have to face off against Shadok. But even so, we would have been fine. We're fully kitted with heals. We didn't get swarmed with Trigarus or something crazy. So that actually was... that felt easier than the way Salt ended. But I guess it's also luck of the draw. It's not always going to be the same every single time. But we managed to do it. So that's it for Okhir Jungle. A level 4 4-sword map running with greens. And that actually brings us to the end of the level 4 maps. We've run all the maps running just with our uncommon green items, the virtuals from the general store. Alrighty, there you have it for Okhir Jungle. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and stick around. I'm gonna be taking a break, but I'll be back for the next video. So we conquered Okhir Jungle. Awesome. Cheers.